Welcome back to the Monster Picker channel. Can you believe this? I'm with Shelly and Morgan, my family from Cincinnati. They were so excited to watch a horror movie and hang out with the Monster Picker at Barnes & Noble. And here we are. And we watched this movie right here, Wolfcop. So this is what we're going to talk about. And as I always do, I'm going to read the little thing on the back to describe it. I brought my old man glasses here, so here we go. Well, I can't even read it, it's so small. But
I have reading glasses with me.
This is a werewolf film, a modern one, about a police officer who becomes a werewolf, and that's hence the name Wolfcop. And yeah, this is my second time seeing it, but I hadn't seen this movie in so long. I forgot like all the little plot twists and everything. We're gonna try to avoid any spoilers, and we'll just start off talking about what do you like about the movie?
Jeez. I don't know. It was a very weird, it was not a typical movie that I would watch usually, but the practical effects were pretty cool actually. When he transforms.
Do you like werewolf films?
They're alright. They're not my favorite.
I mean, I would have to think of other werewolf films. I don't know.
Like American Werewolf in London.
Yes, I choked on a candy in that film.
Well, see, that
My
was like,
mom.
Really?
The Howling.
I don't remember that one.
Never seen it.
Really? Yeah. Oh, those are the two that come. The Wolfman, the original with Lon Chaney.
I've just never really watched many
Well, we
werewolf
briefly
movies.
talked about. We were talking about vampires and stuff, and I told Morgan, I said, you know, of the classic monsters, my favorite has always been the Wolfman, the werewolf.
Yeah.
I'm not a big Dracula fan. And she goes, oh, I like Dracula.
Yeah.
You do too. You know why? You keep it down, trying to do a thing here. You know, the thing is, like Dracula, that's chick horror. That's for little ladies, because Dracula's usually a handsome-looking guy.
I mean, yeah.
Yes.
Women have to invite him in, and of course they're like always half dressed, like, oh, here, bite right here, oh, don't, you know. So it's very sexual and sexy.
Yeah.
I'm a werewolf dude. I like werewolf films. I love monster films, and so.
I mean, this one got pretty sexual.
It did.
Yeah, it had some
It
Had a
sexual
pretty
things.
drawn-out sexual scene.
It did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what was your favorite part of the film?
Oh goodness.
I don't know if I can say it on camera.
No, you should.
You have to say it. Everything's been said on this camera. Trust
When
me.
he,
I know,
when
me
he
too.
looks down at
Yes.
his dong,
Yes.
and it kind of like, I don't know if it
Transforms.
like explodes.
It morphs
It does something.
into a wolf cleaner.
Yeah.
That was. I mean, that's the standout scene.
Yeah.
This is something different. I've never seen a movie like this.
Right.
I was cracking up when I
Yeah.
saw that. That was like one of the only scenes I remembered from seeing it the first time.
Yeah.
Like that's the one scene you won't forget.
No.
When Wolfcop's, you see his dong, he turns into a werewolf. You see it like blood. It's crazy. That whole bathroom scene's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
So, what else? Anything else?
Well,
I don't know.
if you feed me something,
It kind
I
of
can
like
talk
it
about
kind
it.
of melted my brain.
A
So.
little bit. That's how I felt. It was very.
Well, the thing out, and you know what? I think I appreciated this movie more the second time seeing it. The pacing of the film's good.
Yeah.
And it definitely has a modern, young feel to the film.
Yeah.
It's not oldie like Wolfman, you know,
Right.
Gothic castles and
I
stuff.
feel like it keeps your attention.
Yeah,
So,
Yeah.
like,
it does.
It's funny, it's hip. I mean, you know, it's kind of.
Yeah.
I like the protagonist, the wolf cop guy. He's funny. He's like the town loser, but he's working for the police department. He's an alcoholic. And something else I liked. I'm sure you ladies could care less about this, but I like the fact that there was nudity. It showed sexy women naked. A lot of movies, they don't do that anymore.
It's old school.
Even the last those Terrifier films, I don't think it shows any women naked.
It did.
Did
The
it?
first one.
Maybe the first one, I don't remember, but the
Where
third
they
one.
hang the girl upside down.
You know what? I
Upside down.
have an old brain. I
That
see it
was a
again.
lot of nudity.
So okay, well this one, I mean, it had some nudity and it had some twists. The story was actually interesting, right?
Yeah.
The acting was good.
Yeah.
So now it's the part we got to cover this. What are the things we did not like? Is there anything you didn't like about this film?
The music. I didn't care about.
Really?
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah.
I kind of like the
didn't care
music.
for
You didn't like the music though.
No.
I can't. It was.
You're
a
more
little,
of like a lover boy lady.
I feel
No,
like it was a
what-
little cheesy.
It was a little cheesy at times. Yeah.
The music or the movie?
Both.
Yeah, I mean it's a comedy horror, right?
Yeah.
So
That's not my typical thing. So.
it's not. Yeah. So like when you see like your favorite type of horror film, like what kind of horror film do you usually
Like
like?
a suspenseful slasher type.
Slasher
movie.
type stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so this was very comedic and almost silly at times, right?
Yeah.
And you're not really that big into horror films,
I'm
right?
not. Nope.
You like what? Like adult films, right? You said you're like a big Ron Jeremy fan.
Absolutely
you love him.
hot.
You know,
Hot.
I knew he had a fan somewhere, you know.
Absolutely.
All right, this is the big thing. This is it. On the scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the best, what do you give Wolfcop? What about you, Shelbel?
2.
Ooh, 2s. Oh my gosh.
That's what I was thinking if you were gonna ask me 1 to 10. I had 2 or 3.
No, 1 to 5. Wow, a 2. Well, this was the second time I saw Wolfcop. And, given this some thought over the years, and it's actually grown even higher in my rating. I'm going to give this one a solid 5. I like the soundtrack. I like the Wolfcop. I thought the acting was good. I think the special effects were good. I like seeing the naked babe, and that urinal scene is just like,
That was
Right.
definitely
you're never
That
going to
was
see that
wild.
again. That was
No.
crazy,
It
right?
was a memorable one for sure.
Well, thank you for doing this with me. I really appreciate this. I've been looking forward to this, and can't wait to see what we're going to review next. And that's it. Thank you for watching. Click like and subscribe, and stay safe.
Well, welcome back. Here I am, Monster Picker, in the flesh. With my new best friend, Brantley. They say it's hard to find friends these days. I just discovered.
What is this? What is this? Look at this.
See ya.